Welcome back to the Daily Venture as I talk about Marvel Studios' newest trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantum-mania presented a first glimpse at the Marvel Cinematic Universe introduction of M.O.D.O.K, and the character looks fantastic. The new full-length trailer for Quantum-mania shows the start of a new dynasty for the MCU with an exciting spin where the main villain lives in the quantum world where Scott and the gang had to shrink down to enter it. While the trailer shows additional story elements and the scope of Kong the Conqueror's authority in the quantum realm, it even offers a first look at M.O.D.O.K's entrance into the MCU. Aside from M.O.D.O.K, Bill Murray's nameless, blue-suited character will materialize in the movie and, according to circulating whispers, may be portraying an alien scientist called Kriller, but nothing has officially been confirmed at the time. Aside from the latest, Marvel Studios showed an official Quantum-mania trailer at San Diego Comic-Con in July, which showed the first glimpse at how the iconic supervillain will occur in the MCU, though he just emerged in a blink-and-miss-it juncture and had no exchange. The villain will be shown in Quantum-mania by Corey Stoll, who once materialized as the evildoer Yellow Jacket in the first Ant-Man, which is still one of my favorite MCU films. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, M.O.D.O.K will have his first arrival in Marvel Comics in Tales of Suspense number 94 in 1967. Quantum-mania is poised to move toward Phase 5 of the MCU when it arrives in theaters on February 17, 2023. In October, Marvel Studios released the first official trailer for Quantum-mania, which looked at Paul Rudd's reprisal of his MCU part as Scott Lang, aka Astonishing Ant-Man. Not just that, but the trailer presented Jonathan Majors as the MCU's most recent supervillain, Kong the Conqueror, who seems to need something from Scott. The trailer also indicated that Scott and his family would be compelled to work with Kong to exit the quantum realm. While story particulars for Quantum-mania are lacking, director Peyton Reed talked about how the movie will determine his and Ant-Man's dynamic, saying, "It struck me as interesting to take the tiniest Avengers in some people's minds, maybe the least powerful Avengers, and put them up against the most powerful force in the multiverse." In a previous discussion, director Peyton Reed exemplified that he glimpses the third Ant-Man film as an Avengers-level story. "People felt like, oh, these are fun little palate cleansers after a gigantic Avengers movie," stated Reed. "For this third one, I said, I don't want to be the palate cleanser anymore. I want to be the big Avengers movie." Reed also announced in July that the third Ant-Man movie will have significant repercussions on the MCU and will be necessary for the main story. "The energy was great," he stated. "And yeah, kicking off Phase 5 is really exciting for us, because we're the Ant-Man movies. It's our third movie. It's this trilogy now. But things happen in this movie that are going to change the Marvel Cinematic Universe permanently. And it's fun for us that Scott Lang is at the center of that change." Okay, the trailer looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see the film. I think my favorite character is Michael Douglas's character Hank Pym. Some lingering thoughts fill my mind with whether Kong gets what he wants in the film, whatever that may be, which may lead to Avengers Secret Wars. What role will M.O.D.O.K play in the movie? Why doesn't Michelle Pfeiffer's character Janet Van Dyne not trust Kong? Does the next generation of heroes become the main characters for the Avengers Secret Wars? Quantum-mania will even present Majors as the MCU's newest supervillain. The performer made his official debut in the MCU in Season 1 of Loki on Disney Plus as He Who Remains, a variant of Kong. While he will repeat the part for Quantum-mania, he will again star as the main antagonist in Avengers, Kong Dynasty in May 2025. Kong Dynasty will be the next to last installment to the MCU's Phase 6, concluding with Avengers Secret Wars in May 2026. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum-mania is selected to release in cinemas on February 17, 2023.